So I want to talk about the Sinn Fein. Sinn Fein has won. Sinn Fein. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but this is Ireland, Northern Ireland's politics. Sinn Fein means we by ourselves. Sinn Fein, we love ourselves. Sinn Fein. Sinn Fein is basically FUBU for the Irish. They want Northern Ireland and the Southern Ireland to become one Ireland. They want unification. And I'm sure for all you St. Patrick celebrating dick fucking whole ass white motherfuckers, I'm sure you guys knew all about the politics of Ireland. I'm sure, how could you not know about Sinn Fein and celebrate St. Patrick's Day? It's almost like you're just saying you like the Irish when you don't know jack shit about them. Apparently, Northern Ireland has only been around for 100 years or some shit in 1921, 101 years ago. 101 years ago, motherfucking England turned Ireland into their first colony. The first oppressed nation state. I guess, I don't know if it's the first colony, but as long as England is oppressing Ireland, expect England to oppress the entire goddamn world. So since 1921, England has taken Northern Ireland, just like Putin in Ukraine, right? They're saying, oh, we get a little portion of Ireland. We get a little portion of Ukraine. Because they invaded fucking Ireland a long time ago and killed a bunch of people. Okay, England, go ahead then. You just go ahead and take the top part of Ireland. Just take the head. Just go ahead and just decapitate the shit out of Ireland, and you go ahead and keep the head. Since Sinn Fein has won and therefore unification, Ireland might get their head returned. The headless horseman, the Irish headless, no, it's Hessian. Regardless, Northern Ireland is Ireland. Northern Ireland is Ireland. Northern Ireland is not England. Northern Ireland is not Canada. Northern Ireland is not Mexico. It's Ireland. Northern Germany isn't England. And nor is Northern Sweden or Northern Colorado. Northern Colorado is not England either. So this is all about Sinn Fein, what's going on. For simplicity's sake, you got England, right? You got Ireland. You got the island on the right, that's England. You got the island on the left, that's Ireland. Since 1921, the English has said that Northern Ireland is a part of their thing, and you know what? I think it's time. It's time for a unification process. Northern Ireland being taken over by England in 1921 pissed a bunch of, Irish nationalist folks off. It's like, it's like Russia just taking Maine. We're just going to go ahead and take Maine from you. Is that all right, America? Is that okay? We're just going to take Maine off of your hands. That would piss anybody, any American off that wants to keep America together. So all those Irish folks that wanted Ireland to stay one island, when England stole Northern Ireland in 1921, it pissed them the fuck off. And Sinn Fein, apparently they were, they're affiliated with the IRA. So what's happening? What's going on? So for simplicity's sake, you got England, you got Ireland, and just recently after the parliamentary elections of Northern Ireland's parliament, the majority party who picks the prime minister is Sinn Fein. So they just won. They just took the majority. And therefore, they're going to pick the prime minister. They're going to pick the prime minister, which is most likely going to be one of their own people, which is probably going to be that Mary Lou Blarney McDonald. So that Mary Lou Blarney McDonald is most likely going to become the next prime minister. Let's take a look at the numbers because it's in the bag. I don't even see how it's possible for these numbers to change. You got Sinn Fein. Sinn Fein overtook the Democratic Unionist Party. So you got Sinn Fein, DUP, and the Alliance Party. Those are the three main parties in Ireland's parliamentary election. So you got 90-member National Assembly. 90-member National Assembly. And Sinn Fein won 27 of the 90 seats. So they're less than a third, total. But the second place winner is the DUP with 24 seats. And 88 out of the 90 seats have been counted, so there's 2 seats left. Even if those 2 seats went to the DUP, that's 27 to 26. Sinn Fein wins. Sinn Fein wins either way you go. Either way you go. So Sinn Fein is going to be the one to pick the first prime minister. And they haven't picked the first prime minister in a long ass goddamn time. So 27 versus 24 versus 17. Now, the Alliance Party of Northern Ireland, they're a liberal centrist party. They don't identify with nationalist or unionist. They won 17 seats, which was a pickup of 9. So the two biggest victors in the recent elections in Northern Ireland were the Alliance Party and Sinn Féin. The DUP, the Democratic Unionist Party, basically lost big time. People were like, well, shit, should we be for, Ireland for Ireland's sake? Just, FUBU for us, by us. Make Ireland great again. Make Ireland one, island again. I don't know. But DUP, so the DUP, the Democratic Unionist Party, went down. And the people were like, should we, get the Sinn Féin? Should we get the nationalist? Or should we just, do a centrist thing? So they're either extreme or they're for centrist, what they weren't for is for that damn DUP. DUP went down, Sinn Féin went up, the Alliance Party went up. After a 1998 agreement that ended decades of armed conflict between pro-UK Union Protestants and Irish nationalist Catholics at the positions of First Minister and Deputy First Minister in Northern Ireland are split between the largest UK Unionist Party and Irish Nationalist Party. So they split it. So I guess the idea is the First Minister, the Prime Minister, is going to be Sinn Féin, and then the Deputy Prime Minister will be the DUP, whoever the DUP picks. Traditionally, that's how it goes. The number one party picks, the president. Number two party picks the vice president. Kind of makes logical sense if you ask me. England stole a piece of Ireland, like Russia tried to steal a piece of the Ukraine. I saw this clip where an English woman in Northern Ireland said all exasperatedly, I feel like this isn't even my country anymore. An English woman said that in Northern Ireland. Yeah, you think? It's not your country anymore, huh? It's not even my country anymore. What do I got? Goddamn 3 fucking minutes left. The preparation for Constitution, she says it's going to be peaceful. I like that Mary Louise McDonald. There's a clause in the 98 Peace Accords. So, yeah, okay. What else can we say? The vote doesn't change Northern Ireland's status in the UK. Apparently, they have to get the okay from England. So, it's going to take a minute. It's still going to take a moment. But Ireland is in position to become one nation.